Good morning, students. The chapter heading is Three-Dimensional Geometry. In the previous class, I discussed about the direction cosine and direction ratios. Direction cosine means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, isn't it? That means the angles alpha, beta make, gamma makes in anti-clockwise direction with the positive directions of OX, OY and OZ respectively, and the general notation for this direction cosine DC is LMN, and the condition is L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1 always. And the direction ratios are numbers proportional to this direction cosine. Then the notations are ABC. Then next one is, if ABC given, how can you convert this L? L formula plus or minus A by root of A square plus B square plus C square. M means plus or minus B by root of A square plus B square plus C square. Similarly, N means plus or minus C by root of A square plus B square plus C square. That is about direction cosine and direction ratio. Then, if 2 points x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2 given, then direction ratio, know that x2 minus x1, comma, y2 minus y1 and z2 minus z1, z2 minus z1. Understand? Then the third point is, if the direction cosines given, then you can find the angle between two lines. That is, cos theta is L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2. That is angle between two lines. Then if A1 B1 C1 given, then the angle between is A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 the whole divided by root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Then the last topic I told you about, how can you prove that two lines to be perpendicular or two lines to be parallel? Two lines to be perpendicular, the condition is L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2 is equal to 0. Parallel means, this is about perpendicular, then parallel means A1 by A2, or you can write L1. L1 by L2 equal to M1 by M2 equal to N1 by N2. Okay, now we can do some problems relating that. Write the head question. Show that the lines joining A 5 2 minus 3 and B 6 1 4 and C minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 and D minus 1 minus 4 and 13 are parallel. That means our aim is to prove that the line AB parallel to the line CD. Line AB parallel to line CD. All of you look here. For that, first you have to find the direction ratio of AB. All of you listen. Direction ratio of AB means direction ratio formula x2 minus x1 comma y2 minus y1 and z2 minus z1. Therefore, what is, you can mark here x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2. Then look at the board. 6 minus 5, 1 minus 2, 4 minus 3 means 4 plus 3. Check the answer. 1 minus 1, 7. Is it right? 1 minus 1, 7. The next step is direction ratio of CD. Then again take that C as x1, y1, z1 and D as x2, y2, z2. Then minus 1 minus 3 means minus 1 plus 3, minus 4 plus 2 and 13 minus 1 is 13 plus 1. 2 minus 2 and 14. Okay, then what is our aim? Our aim is to prove that these two lines are parallel. We can mark that first one as A1, B1, C1 and the second direction cosine ratios are A2, B2, C2. Then what is the condition if they are parallel? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. That is, what is A1? 1 by 2 equal to minus 1 by minus 2 equal to 7 by 14. Minus and minus cancel, 7 and 14 cancel. The final result 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2. That means the lines are parallel. Understand? To prove that these lines are parallel, this is the condition. You can do one homework. Try to do one question. Write A is the point 1, 2, 3. A is the point 1, 2, 3. And B is the point 4, 5, 7. Parallel to the line C equal to minus 4, 3, minus 6. And D equal to 2, 9, 2. All of you try to do this. First you have to find A1, B1, C1. Then from the second line A2, B2, C2. Then to check A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. If the answer is not same, then you can write, they will not form parallel lines. Okay, that is about parallel lines. Then write the next question. Show that the lines AB and BC are perpendicular to each other. Question. Show that the lines AB and BC are perpendicular to each other, where A is the point minus 11, 8, 4. B is the point minus 1, minus 7 and minus 1. And the last point C is given 9, minus 2, 4. 3 points given. Our aim is to find these two. AB and BC are perpendicular. For that, first you have to find AB. What is the direction ratio of AB? DR of AB. Okay. x2 minus x1 minus 1 plus 11 comma minus 7 minus 8 comma minus 1 minus 4. Final answer 10 minus 15 minus 5. Check the answer. 10 minus 15 minus 5. Okay. Then what about the direction ratio of BC? Direction ratio of BC means you have to take the points B and C. 9 minus minus 1, that is 10. Okay. Minus 2 minus minus 7, that is plus 5. And 4 plus 1, that is 5. Got it? 10, 5, 5. Then our aim is to prove that A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2. Mark that. If two lines are perpendicular means the condition is A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equal to 0. Try that. 10 into 10 plus minus 15 into 5 plus minus 5 into 5. 10 tens are 100 minus 15 5s are 75 minus 25. 100 minus 100 gives 0. That means A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0 means the lines are perpendicular. Here one more thing I told you. If the direction ratios are multiple of 5, you can write this same as 2 minus 3 minus 1. Okay, then the second one is 2, 1, 1. Taking these two direction ratios also you can show that they are parallel. Both are same. Okay. Now, the next question is very important. Find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular from P 213 on the line joining the points A 1, 2, 4, B 3, 4, 5. Very important question. Find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular from the point P 213 on the line joining the points A 1, 2, 4 and B 3, 4, 5. First we can draw the figure. P is the foot of the perpendicular. P is the point 213. Find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular from 3P to the line joining. That means you can mark the line as the points A 1, 2, 4 and B 3, 4, 5. Okay. Our aim is to find the point D. Listen very carefully. P is a point and our aim is to find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular from P to the line AB. Right. Let D be the foot of the perpendicular from P. D be the foot of the perpendicular from P. And P divides AB. P divides AB in the ratio K:1. D divides AB in the ratio K:1. Then can you say what is section formula? Section formula. If D divides AB in the ratio K:1 means I will give you the section formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Here this is three-dimensional geometry. Therefore, mz2 plus nz1 by m plus n. This is the formula to find the point D. We take, let the ratio be K:1. You can mark A as x1, y1, z1 and this B as x2, y2, z2. Here you can mark K and 1. Then k into 3, or I will explain that. 3k, just look at the board. 3k plus 1 by k plus 1, comma, 4k plus 2 by k plus 1, and the last one 5k plus 4 divided by k plus 1. When you apply section formula, you will get the coordinate of P. What is the heading here? This is the coordinate of P. Not P, D. D. Then D is this point. Then can you write the direction ratio of PD? Direction ratio of PD. P is the point given here our in hand. D is the point. What is if 2 points given? How can you write the direction ratio? x2 minus x1. That is 3k plus 1 by k plus 1 minus 2, comma, 4k plus 2 by k plus 1 minus 1, comma, isn't it? Then the last one, 5k plus 4 by k plus 1 minus 3. Look at the figure. Then you will get the direction ratio. When you simplify this, the answer is k minus 1 by k plus 1 when you are taking the LCM. Okay, keep it there. Here, first we find the point D applying section formula. Then we have to find the direction ratio of PD. Look here, this is the figure, direction ratio of this PD. Next our aim is to find the direction ratio of AB. Direction ratio of AB. Next line, direction ratio of AB. What is the direction ratio of AB? If 2 points given, check the 2 points. Is it 3 minus 1, comma, 4 minus 2, comma, 5 minus 4. Final answer 2, 2, 1. Agree? 2, 2, 1. The direction ratio of AB. Then when you go through this figure, we know that AB is perpendicular to PD. That is given. Find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular. That means, right, since, write the next line, since AB perpendicular to PD. AB perpendicular to PD. You can write A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0. Isn't it? That is, what is the first AB direction ratio? 2 into, what is A1? K minus 1 by K plus 1. Plus, what is B1? B1 is also 2 into, what is B2? Look here, B2, 3K plus 1 by K plus 1. Plus C1, what is C1? Yes, 1 into, what is C1? C1 means 2K plus 1 by K plus 1. That is equal to 0. Here, all the denominators are K plus 1. Therefore, when you take the LCM or cross multiply, it will vanish. Therefore, the final answer, 2K minus 2 plus 6K plus 2 plus 2K plus 1 equal to 0. What is 6K plus 2K? 10K minus 2 plus 2 cancel plus 1 equal to 0 means K equal to minus 1 by 10. All of you agree? K equal to minus 1 by 10. Then substitute the value of K in the point D. In the point D. Can you say what is the point D? D is 3K plus 1 by K plus 1, 4K plus 2 by K plus 1, 5K plus 1 by K plus 1. That is the point D. Therefore, substituting the value minus 1 by 10 there, you will get 7 by 9, 16 by 9 and 35 by 9. This is the point D. Our aim is to find the foot of the perpendicular from A to D. All of you look here. P is the point D. Once again I will tell you the steps. First you have to find the point D, apply section formula. Section formula is given here. We take let the ratio be k is to 1. Therefore you will get the point D, and here find the direction ratio of PD and direction ratio of AB. If two lines are perpendicular, then A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equal to 0. Then you will get the point answer K. Then substituting that K in the point D, then you will get the final answer. Okay. This is about the introduction of the chapter straight line. Now we start the point straight line in space, right? Straight line in space. Okay, right. The first one, Cartesian equation. Cartesian equation. In two ways we study this. Cartesian equation of a straight line. Cartesian equation means the points given x1, y1, x2, y2, that type points given. Cartesian form of a line passing through a given point, and having given direction cosine. Write the heading. Cartesian form of a line. Cartesian form of a line passing through a given point and having given direction cosine. Write the equation. The equation is, the equation is x minus x1 by L equal to y minus y1 by m equal to z minus z1 by n equal to lambda. Cartesian equation of a straight line is x minus x1 by L equal to y minus y1 by m equal to z minus z1 by n. This is also known as the symmetrical form. Or instead of this L, M, N, if the direction ratios given, you can write x1 by x minus x1 by A1 equal to y minus y1 by B. You can not write A. In z minus z1 by C equal to lambda. If LMN given, you apply the first formula, and if ABC given, apply the second formula. Okay. Then all of you write one by one questions. X minus 2 by 3 equal to y minus 4 by 7 equal to z minus 6 by 8 equal to lambda. This is the general equation. From this equation, you can study two terms. One is the direction cosine. First very important factor is always the coefficient of x, y, z will be 1. Here x coefficient 1, y coefficient 1 and z coefficient 1. Therefore you can directly write the direction cosine as 3, 7, 8. 3, 7 and 8. Okay. Then next one, from this line, any point on the line. All of you look at the first case. X minus x1 by L equal to y minus y1 by m equal to z minus z1 by n equal to lambda be the general equation. Then you can write from that any point is when you cross multiply L lambda plus x1 or x1 plus L lambda, comma, y1 plus m lambda, comma, z1 plus n lambda. Any point on this line formula, x1 plus L lambda, comma, y1 plus m lambda or z1 plus n lambda. Same as about the case of direction ratio. For this, how can you write the direction? Sorry, any point on the given line? 2 is the point. 2 plus 3 lambda. Agree? 2 plus 3 lambda. Comma. 4 plus 7 lambda. And 8 plus, not 8 plus, 6 plus 8 lambda. Any point on the line is this. Okay. Then next one is next, right? Cartesian vector equation of a line. Write the heading. Vector equation of a line is R is equal to, vector R is equal to A plus lambda vector B. A plus lambda vector B. That is vector equation of a line. Understand? For example, R is equal to 2i plus 3j plus 4k plus lambda into I plus 3j plus 9k. This is the vector equation of a line. Okay, this is the vector equation of a line. Then you can copy this note from this. Write straight line general equation, then vector equation. I will explain that 2-point form in the next class. Then write the copy the formula x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 if 2 points given. Y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1 if 2 points given. Then collinearity of 3 points. If 3 points given, how can you prove that they are collinear? The method is copy the formula x3 minus x1 by x2 minus x1 equal to y3 minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z3 minus z1 by z2 minus z1. Yes, you can copy those who have. You can see that, isn't it? From the board, you can copy the notes. I will explain this in the next class. Before closing, write one question. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line passing through the points. Passing through the points. Minus 6, right, minus 6, 6 minus 5 and 12 minus 6, 1, 12 minus 6, 1. If 2 points x1, y1 is z1 and x2, y2 is z2 given, then the equation is x minus x1 by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1 equal to lambda. Then x minus, what is x1? Minus minus means x plus 6 by 12 minus minus 6. You have to substitute. One more step for you. 12 minus minus 6 means 18 equal to y minus 6 by minus 6 to minus 6, that is minus 12 equal to z minus minus means z plus 5 by 1 minus minus 5, that is 6. Check the answer. X plus 6 by 18 equal to y minus 6 by minus 12 equal to z plus 5 by 6. Here we know that 6 is common. X plus 6 by 3 equal to y minus 6 by minus 2 equal to z plus 5 by 1, not 1, 2 equal, 6, 1 equal to lambda. Okay. From this equation, you can write the vector equation also. Then look here. How can you write the vector equation from here? Here the point x1, y1 is z1. Therefore, minus 6i plus 6j plus 5k. Taking the points x1, y1 is z1, form the vector plus lambda into, take the direction cosines, 3i minus 2j plus k. This is the corresponding vector equation of the straight line if 2 points given. Okay, taking the first point x minus x1, that is why minus 6i, minus 6 means plus 6j, plus 5i means minus 5k. The point is minus 5k plus lambda into the denominator term. Okay. Study well. Next topic I will explain in the next class. Study all this. 2 videos already sent. Watch the videos, then only you can understand. Okay. God bless you, students.